Hey everyone, so today I'm doing a long-term review of the ADV tent from Lone Rider. I've been using this now for the past year and I have definitely gotten to know this tent in that time. Lone Rider sent me this tent to test out, but this is going to be an honest review covering all the bases. So let's jump in. So first some stats and features and then I'll give you my opinion. This tent costs $400 US. It's a two-person tent. You can choose to get it with or without the map on the side. I like the map personally. It weighs 3.35 kilos or 7.38 pounds. Pack size is 41 by 15 centimeters or 16 by 6 inches. Inside the tent dimensions are 200 by 122 centimeters or 47 by 80 inches. The height is 100 centimeters or 39 inches. This tent comes with a ground sheet that also has an SOS on it in case you get stranded out in the backcountry and need to get someone's attention. The tent also has a hazard triangle on the outside of the case in case you get stuck on the side of the road. The outside bag is also water resistant, another nice feature. The ADV tent is a 3-season tent. I have had this in hot climates as well as cold desert nights. The airflow is great when it's hot, but the fabric is thick enough to keep you warm when it's cold out. This is a true two-person tent plus gear included. It's plenty of space for two and even more for one. I like the stealthy colors. The door is large enough to easily get in and out with gear. The tent is roomy enough to get dressed in easily. Although not as easily as some of their other tents from Lone Rider, but still easier than other brands on the market. There's even loops on the outside to dry wet riding gear. Plus the structure is strong enough to support that. The sidewalls come up off the ground higher than other tents, helping protect the inside from rain and increasing privacy when inside the tent. The two-sided door access is great if you have guests staying with you. The zipper feel is super sturdy and strong. I also like that it comes with a good style of stakes, which are lightweight but less susceptible to bending when hammering them into the ground. Now I'll give you my opinion, rating this tent in 5 categories: packability, durability, ease of use, livable space, and overall value. Packability, I would give this tent a 7 out of 10. It does pack a little large, but as with everything, it's a balance. The extra weight and bulk is what contributes to this tent's impressive durability, which I'll get into in a minute. I like that the compression sack has plenty of room for the tent, so I'm not fighting with it to get the tent packed up every time I'm leaving camp. This is a gripe of mine with a lot of other tents. The bags they come with are never big enough to fit the tent back in, like the way they are when they come from the factory. As far as pack size, I think it's a good size for moto camping. It's designed to fit in most panniers and can easily be strapped to the back of the bike. As far as durability, I give this tent a solid 10 out of 10. The tent is extremely well constructed and clearly designed to handle the abuse of long-distance moto travel. The seams are taped, the zippers are solid, and the fabric is ripstop material. I really don't foresee any issues with this tent long term. So far, after a year of use, I haven't had any malfunctions at all. Ease of use is another 10 out of 10. This tent is super easy to set up alone, and like I said earlier, it's super easy to pack back up when tearing down camp. This is definitely a user-friendly tent. I also like that it's freestanding, which makes it easy to shake out in the morning, or to move it once the tent is already set up. Livable space is going to be another 10 out of 10. This tent is plenty roomy for a solo rider or for 2-up use, including room for gear in either scenario. I like that I can sit up with extra headroom, which helps when getting dressed in the morning. Overall value is a 10 out of 10 as well. For $400, I think this tent is a bargain. With all the features specifically designed with moto camping in mind, I think you'll definitely get your money's worth out of this tent. For anyone looking for a tent that will last them for riding season after riding season, this is your tent for sure. Anyways, that's my opinion and long-term review of the Lone Rider ADV tent. Definitely check this tent out if you're in the market for a new shelter for camping. I'll leave a link down below if you want to check it out. As always, I hope you got something out of this video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.